Yeah, well, I'm finished like way work, and now I'm going to start watching Black Rabbit. This here, brother, and that show has 8 episodes as well. You know what I mean? Brother, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch that, but I might watch that later on, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I am going to keep watching like this series I'm looking at or whatever called Betrayal or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And it have like, you know what I'm saying, like 3 seasons. You know what I'm saying? And like all 3 of the seasons have like 3 episodes on it. So that's like 9 episodes right there. Brother. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and keep on checking that out or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so nice. It's a nice deal. Shit, you shit. Real though. I mean, like, oh my goodness. Like, I haven't been outside yet. You know shit? Real though, but I know it's like, nice out there or whatever or not. Might be cold. And shit, might be cold as ever. You know shit? But it's not gonna be cold as ice yet. That shit, real though. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be really something or whatever. I mean, anyway, so yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to be like winter or whatever when but winter is not gonna be coming soon next year, but yeah, I mean, I assume the way these days move, it's gonna be here fast as ever. I already know. Yeah, shit, I'm already knowing. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, sure, there's gonna be some else or whatever or not, but I can't wait to see the first whole episode of the Black Rabbit. Though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, sure, might have some crazy stuff on there or whatever or not. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just like, checking out like YouTube or whatever or not, you know what I'm saying? See what's up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I seen like Jay play like, this on like one word game or whatever or not, you know what I'm saying? This he had a character living at this trailer park or whatever or not, and like it's like this like shorty was killing people, and she was like, what I'm saying, making like food out of them or whatever or not, and she fed it to like other people or whatever, and there was some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, for real though. Invite you to her place or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And feed you the food or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real, and that stuff is crazy as ever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, like, it's like, if she like, and she gonna, like, try to, like, make you out of pizza or whatever, whatnot. Like, she might try to make you out of something, you know what I'm saying? For real, though. I'm like, oh, snap. That thing, it's like crazy as ever. For real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think the game was short as ever because like when she started like, chasing after bro, you know what I'm saying, Brody up there ran like, oh no. Why? Because he was ready to put him on the chopping block, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, I'm telling you, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like that stuff was like, oh my goodness, it was like something else or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I had like fun sparring yesterday, but you know, shit always have fun whatsoever. Not saying it be fun as ever. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like had a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From days and days and days and days. Anyway, I be having fun all the time, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when I'm moving around in my house or whatever, when I just like moving it, you know what I mean? Every time I start to walk, I gotta want with the quickness, you know what I'm saying? Just want fast as ever, you know what I mean? For real though. And even when I eat, you know what I'm saying? I eat fast as ever. I like, don't even slow down. You know what I'm saying? No, don't slow down for none. You know what I mean? If I had the sandwich, next thing you know, 10 bites or 20 bites is already gone. I'm for real though, you know what I'm saying? That's like something else or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it's like, it's really something, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm like working out and all that, get that out of the way real fast. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You end up washing them fast, moisturizing real fast and all that, you know what I'm saying? Making sure everything breaks, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, so yeah, I even brush my teeth fast. You know what I'm saying? I make sure of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm brushing like multiple times, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's as crazy as ever, you know what I mean? For real though. It's really something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm glad I got to this word. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's really something or whatever. If I need to get something done, I'm gonna get something done real quick, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I just like doing this. I like doing this for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm hyped up on sugar, but nah, I'm not even drinking, drinking no Kool-Aid or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the energy that I have. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I can't even come down. I can't come down at all. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, when I was in a show, that's when I actually just be paying attention. I be paying attention to the show, but every time when I move, just moving it. Like, oh my goodness. Like really something or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so then that be cool. They be cool as ever, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just just up there just like doing my thing or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I already know it's gonna be like something. Now shoot, actually shout out to Brother Man, 11:22 or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though, so yeah, I'm already knowing. Know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so it's gonna be like cool as ever. I'm saying, even when I come out here, and you know what I'm saying, I come that fast or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though, and my mistakes and my beers too. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'm making sure I stay on point with everything, you know what I mean? For real though. So that teeth restoration stuff is working, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, just making my teeth stronger, you know shit. And my gums too, you know what I mean? It's getting up there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I can't even hardly wait for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell her go ahead and do my thing or whatever. Yesterday I thought I was in school, but on the wrong day, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know my teacher was you know what I'm saying? Down at Britain, doing something else or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. She said she had to go to prison, so they got spar over there, you know what I'm saying? For real though, so yeah, I can understand it. I can understand it for real, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, when they sparring or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, it be fun as ever. You know what I'm saying? Be up there just you know what I'm saying? Just be up there just dancing, you know what I'm saying? Real though, it's you know what I'm saying, be out there you putting up dance moves or whatever. But the other thing is, you actually sparring or whatever when you know what I'm saying, taking it easy on people because you're sparring them. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? For real. It'd be really something. You know what I'm saying? Be really something if it was you know what I'm saying? Nah, it been sparring, cool. That be what's up, you know what I'm saying? Real oh snap, it's gonna be over. Real and with the quickness. Real quick, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Be out there taking the time. Just Babbity, 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 you know what I'm saying? Just going at it just you know what I'm saying? Just puncher bags. You know what I'm saying? Be you know, for real though, it'd be crazy as ever, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, you're just you know what I'm saying? Actually just up there or just up there thinking about it or whatever, you know what I mean? anyway, just like, thinking about a lot of stuff and doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? For real though, when it comes to mine or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notifications so you see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.